Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Sandara Park, and we will see who her future love is. Let's see, what do we have for her energy? Wandering path, enjoy the journey. Oh yeah, I like that. Now, valiant courage, take action with passion. Yes, so her future love is very passionate about her. Let's see, finding sanctuary, opening your spiritual source. Nice. So they could have something in common when it comes to this, I feel. Let's get some tarot. Let's see. I just saw the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So whoever Sandara is supposed to meet up with, he has already become the Emperor. Let's see, what do we have here, Spirit, for Sandara? Sandara and her future spouse. There could have been some trouble that happened that somebody had to walk away from. They stood up for themselves, and they're trying to pick a path towards their future. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody was very wounded, but now with that happening, some life lessons may have been learned, and the wheel is turning in whoever this is, whether it is Sandara or if it is her spouse. Yes, coming and moving forward. Let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? Yeah, feeling out in the cold by somebody here. Maybe having some financial difficulties because of this person. Yeah, trying to save their coin. And healing. Good, at least there's some healing happening here. They know that if they're the Emperor or the Empress, they have to have that healing done before they come forward. Otherwise, they will experience some karma. Only because dealing with your past and any leftover baggage that you might be carrying with you, hurts or other types of betrayals that you may have gone through. It's not about that other person. It's about, what did I learn about myself? Ah, yes, there is some wish fulfillment here with the Star. And this is letting this go. Letting go of the past baggage. Isn't that funny that I just said that? So what's the Six of Swords? Yeah, this is some justice here, walking away from something that was no longer serving them. Seven of Wands here. What is that? What is the Seven of Wands? Yeah, there's possible getting juggled here. Now, whether that is her spouse or that is her, she stood up for herself when it came to this. The King of Pentacles is here, trying to pick the right path to come down. Now, I kind of feel like it might have been the spouse. Maybe manifested this while getting over what happened, changing the life or the dynamic, wanting to change the road he goes down in order to get what he is looking for and probably deserves, especially if he's an Emperor. Now, Page of Cups here, wanting to have the wheel turn in his favor when it comes to love. It's possible he had a lot of mishaps with love before, where he's probably feeling like this will happen when pigs fly, right? So, kind of leery about the whole thing. A little confused, I see, with all this little stars and moons he's got going on when it comes to this. Thinking, you know, wanting that love, and just feeling like it's out of reach. What's the Chariot? Yeah, wanting to come forward with an offer with the Page of Pentacles. And that is an opportunity, an abundant opportunity. Maybe having resources, manifesting. Maybe a path, a career path. What is this Five of Pentacles? Yeah, feeling very sad about maybe the financial situation. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, walking away from all of this. Saving some money and going forward. And healing. Wow, definitely healing here. And that is so beautiful because that has to happen in order for anything to come forward in a relationship. Okay, so I feel it was the King of Pentacles that did have this betrayal. It may have been at work, and that could be why these pentacles have been lost. Maybe trusted somebody that shouldn't have been trusted. Letting go of that betrayal and moving forward, trying to work, find somebody that like-minded, teamwork, collaboration, who's on the same page, like-minded, somebody that's going to be true to them. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Very passionate about what maybe they do, stood up for themselves, and maybe they were being juggled. Now, it could be in love and it could be at work. Maybe it was a romance at work that this happened. So let's see here. What's the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands for Sandara Park and her future spouse? Yes, healing over, well, trying to figure out what he wants for his future, which path to go down. And I feel like he's going to have his luck turn around for him. What is this Magician and Nine of Wands? Yeah, he's still feeling wounded from having to walk away from whatever this was. Now, whether this was love or work, he's changing things. The wheel is here a second time. It's lucky in love, and I feel like lucky in work or pentacles. What is this Page of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, being very passionate, love, very good looking person. I kind of feel like because he is the Emperor, he is showing up in different kings. When it comes to love, he's a very passionate lover, a very, how do you say that? Well, he can be the playboy of the bunch if he's in reverse, right? So I don't feel like he's like that. I feel like he isn't going to break any promises or anything. He's going to be a visionary, somebody that can see what needs to be done and can see the whole picture with only a few parts of that picture. He can envision what he needs to see. Yeah, he's wrapped up whatever this was. He's looking for someone to move forward with when it comes to maybe work. He could be trying to find his path. Could be tying up loose ends. What's this Five of Cups? Yeah, he may have been tricked out of some pentacles here. What's the Magician and the Five of Cups? Yeah. He really loved what he was doing. It could have been a romance when it was at work. Had to quit work because maybe that got found out. But he did take a hit financially. Could have been tricked out of his pentacles by somebody he loved. What's this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, I kind of felt that. I think he's saving his pentacles, or he was hanging on to this person, but he's walking away. There is the broken heart, and there is some more healing. This person knows what must be done in order to move forward, for anyone to come in that is the right vibration. He needs to do the work to bring up his vibration in order to have an energy match with somebody that is on his level. Yeah, and I feel once he has done his healing, he's going to be good to go. And I almost feel like Sandra isn't even in this reading. This is all about her spouse that I am picking up on. He is the one that has gone through a major upset in his life that he is trying to recover from before he moves forward towards her, I feel. And wandering the path, he's enjoying the journey as he goes. He's healing, and he's going to take action with passion when it comes to his work and his love life, I feel. He's going to find that sanctuary to do all that healing. I mean, my goodness, this man knows what he needs to do before he finds her. Let's see, what does the romance angels say about this? Now, let go of control issues. So it could have been that he maybe was the boss at his work. And it's possible he got tricked out of something here. I don't feel there's going to be a reconciliation because I see him walking away twice. So they may have reconciled in between here somewhere and decided, no, that he can't hang on to her anymore. He's got to walk away. Whatever is, it's unrequited in whatever he is in now in order to come towards Sandara. Yeah, he's going to forgive and learn from this whole situation, and he wants to find somebody that makes his heart and soul sing with joy. So, and have that passionate person. What else, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card? Yeah, he wants somebody that has chemistry with him, a magnetic attraction, that vibrational match, not dimming to fit in, somebody he can talk to and tell his feelings to one another, actually. Yeah, and expressing his love. He wants to have somebody that he can express his love to. He might be a hopeless romantic, and he is looking for the one. Let's see what else we have here. What about Sandara Park? Yeah, I kind of feel like he may have been orphaned from a job, I feel like. Let go or fired. Maybe he was the higher up, one of the higher ups. Maybe he wasn't the boss, but I kind of feel like he feels defeated by that. That I feel like he feels like he got cut out of something that he shouldn't have been cut out of, and orphaned by it. The people he trusted and thought were his friends or his business partner, or I don't know, something along those lines. He feels out in the cold though by these people. Yeah, all that glitters, yeah, is not gold and not for you. And I feel that had to do with where he was. And that is why everything kind of crumbling down for him. Where he is now, where he's wanting to get into a loving relationship. He has learned something here and grown. Yeah, a new life. Look at that. So he is looking for that new life, that new wife, that passionate person that he can really connect with. this person he was with was not for him. All that glittered was not gold, and in the end, he really just felt orphaned by this person. Let's see here when it comes to angel messages. What do we have from the angels? What do we have for the angels? Let's see. We have Counselor of Light, Divine Orchestration. Of course, it had to do with the divine. There was a lot of healing and learning, and I feel like that this person might be spiritual and is listening to guidance from Spirit. So it's divinely orchestrated, and there are helpers in the subtle realms. Now, longing for home, belonging, and the original light worker. So he could very well be a light worker, which makes sense why he feels like he's all alone, and that orphaned card, wanting to go home, not feeling like he belongs anywhere. Now, trust the niggle. Now, this has to do with spirituality, and what is it telling you? And it's usually, the niggle is your intuition, usually coming in for your gut feeling. Could be a sense of dread if it's something bad that's not for you. You'll get it in the gut or the heart, I would imagine. In this case, both for him. On the bottom of the deck, let's see, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. And I feel like that is what he's looking for in his new life, is something that isn't chaotic, isn't conflict or competition. It is more about having that peace with somebody he can connect to on a very passionate and high level type of energy. So let's see here, what else can we do? I really feel like this is about her person and not so much her. When are they going to come together here? When might they come in for each other? So 4 months, 4 years, 4 weeks, 4 days. So it may be a bit before he comes in for Sandara. Now we've got Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, and Taurus. And keep in mind, these might be in both of their charts. It may not just be his, it might also include Sandra's. So let's just ask about this. What do we want to know? Is marriage in the future for Sandara Park? So Cups is yes, and it's going to be once he finally walks away from this person, when that happens. And I kind of feel like this is something that's going to happen naturally. So yes, they will get married. King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Very smart. And I know he's the Emperor because he showed up already on the bottom of the deck the last time when I was shuffling the cards. So let's see if they have a purpose together. Do they have a purpose together? Her future spouse and Sandara Park. Bodywork. Involves bodywork such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training. So there is some spiritualism that's behind this. So this might be something he does for a living. Are they meant to have a purpose together? It's possible that they both are meant to travel. Their life purpose is about traveling. And it might be that he is traveling to do some energy work or some type of physical training when it comes to energy work. I still feel like it's energy healing that he does, and he may have to travel for that. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Now, I'm kind of feeling that for Sandara. Now, whether she is an earth sign or not, these two are going to come together. If he is the one that is the star seed or the light worker here, she is an earth angel. They are meant to do some major things on this earth. Now, she could be in her purpose already, and this might be something he is meant to do. He may be meant to give up on this and travel to be an environmentalist. And practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. And I feel Sandara is doing that. I do believe she might be an actress, she might be a singer, but whatever she does, she's fairly good at it. She's somebody that will go after it and not just let it be mediocre, you know? So, but I think I'm going to leave it there. We're already 20 minutes in. So please like, share, and subscribe. And yes, they're going to get married in 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 days. But there has to be some healing that happens, so I doubt it's going to be in the days. Weeks, possibly. Months, more likely. Years, definitely. So in those 4 years, she will meet up with this person. My candle just went out, so that is a good indication that that is the truth. So I'm going to say it again. Please hit that thumbs up for me if you like what I'm doing, and we will see y'all next time. Stay blessed. Later.